Welcome to Prime Trends USA, where we explore inspiring stories that ignite faith, hope, and purpose. Today we journey into one of the most profound and moving miracles from the Bible, the raising of Jairus' daughter, a story that transcends time and offers timeless lessons. So grab your seat as we dive into this cinematic and faith-filled journey. Our story begins by the Sea of Galilee. Picture this: Jesus, the compassionate teacher and healer, steps off a boat. Immediately, he is surrounded by a crowd, each person desperate for a miracle, each carrying their own burdens. Among the crowd is a man named Jairus. He isn't just anyone. He's a synagogue leader, a man of influence and faith. Yet today, he is just a father, a desperate father seeking hope for his dying 12-year-old daughter. With urgency in his voice, Jairus falls at Jesus' feet. "My little daughter is dying," he pleads. "Please come and place your hands on her so that she will be healed and live." Jairus' act is one of humility and courage. As a leader, he could have let pride hold him back, but his love for his child compels him to act in faith. As they move toward Jairus' home, something extraordinary happens. A woman who has suffered for 12 long years with a bleeding disorder pushes through the crowd. She doesn't ask for attention or make a grand appeal. She simply believes. "If I just touch his clothes, I will be healed," she says to herself. And when she does, she is. Jesus feels power leave him and turns to the crowd. "Who touched me?" he asks. Trembling, the woman steps forward, confessing her act of faith. Jesus responds with words that resonate deeply. "Daughter, your faith has healed you. Go in peace." This moment is more than a miracle. It's a testament to the power of faith, even when it seems unnoticed. And it's also a test of patience and trust for Jairus, whose own crisis is still unresolved. As they resume their journey, messengers arrive with devastating news. "Your daughter is dead. Don't bother the teacher anymore." Can you imagine the heartbreak? But Jesus, full of wisdom and assurance, says, "Don't be afraid, just believe." In this simple command lies the challenge of faith, to believe even when hope seems lost. At Jairus' home, the scene is one of mourning. People weep and wail, convinced that death has the final word. Jesus, however, sees beyond the present reality. "The child is not dead but asleep," he says, only to be met with laughter and ridicule. Undeterred, Jesus takes Jairus, the girl's mother, and a few disciples into the room where the child lies. In the quiet of the room, Jesus takes the girl's hand and speaks two simple words, "Talitha cum," meaning, "Little girl, I say to you, get up." In that moment, life returns. The girl stands up, walks, and her parents are overcome with amazement and joy. What seemed impossible has become reality through the power of faith and the presence of Jesus. So, what does this story teach us today? Let's break it down into key takeaways. 1. Faith over fear. Both Jairus and the woman with the issue of blood acted in faith despite their fears. When life presents challenges, choose faith. It leads to possibilities beyond what we can imagine. 2. Perseverance in trials. The woman pressed through the crowd and Jairus pushed past societal norms to reach Jesus. Perseverance often precedes miracles. 3. Trust in divine timing. The delay caused by the woman's healing might have seemed like a setback, but it wasn't. God's timing is always purposeful. 4. Hope in the face of death. Whether it's the death of a dream, a relationship, or literal death, this story reminds us that no situation is beyond redemption. The story of Jairus' daughter is a powerful reminder that faith moves mountains and brings life to what seems lost. No matter where you are or what you're facing, believe that miracles are within reach. Thank you for joining us on Prime Trends USA. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories that inspire and uplift. Until next time, keep believing and keep hoping.